knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Run out of the gun, and it's two. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Third and 5.
7 Pirates, 18.
They'll look to throw. This is intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get the football back as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. So after one, it's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
Come on. 60 Bison, 60 Victorious. Left 6, 19 tight, 19.
Throwing is Milroe. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That non-verbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
No one open. He'll run to his running back. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
To throw again is Milroe. And he'll take this one in. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
On the give, it's Sink. And that'll give them the 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's across midfield. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker. 10 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
And looking to pick it up with Tootin. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend He'll drop to throw. Now he'll work his way out right. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Ready? Ready?
Now Milroe on 1st down. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
77. Here we go. Here we go.
Tight end motioning left.
70.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences. Task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready?
To the air, it's Milroe. Checking it down, this one is caught. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring us 4th down.
Like, I really even think this is much of a conversation on the plus side of the 50. I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get a field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
They're going on 4th down. Milroe. Quick throw here is complete. And he will get the 1st down. They took a chance, but they convert on 4th and 3.
And the Seahawks, 1st down.
Hold it ready. Hawk 7-2.
Now a give up the middle. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gains of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They go play action now with Milroe. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8 yards.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily launch the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st down, Seattle.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Raiders will take over at their own 14-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the 1st half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10. Now, this looks like a design run. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult. Defensively, it'll set up a fourth down.
Return, he's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. At their own 42-yard line.
Slot man in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Downfield. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Flowers now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. This drive begins with a run by Chutney. He'll manage to pick up about 4. And Clark is there to bring him down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 48-yard line, here is 2nd down and 5. Right back to Chutney. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down. Something got
While that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks' 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 27.
Get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and you've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. He works free, right side. Inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
And he just does get that one away. He was incompletion.
Smart decision there on 1st and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision-making here. Brings up 2nd and goal.
And he'll take it on in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. His 4th TD grab of the season.
The kicker on for the extra point.
That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. A great day. Take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. The Raiders have their punt team out there. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. That is fielded at the 13. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
On the jump.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground. Running room hard to come by as he'll get at it. There he goes. Aaron Stokes, the corner, there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down.
A gain of 12.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes a play.
And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of the 1st down. That's a pickup of 8. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2. Now they'll throw it with Milroe. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down. Now a handoff, running right. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
16 yards. 1st down, Seahawks.
79, bro. Cougar 19. Trap 50, trap 60.
Now Milroe. Moving to his right. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is.
Come on. 18, 70, Timberwolves.
They bring the tight end in motion. Now it's Milroe. They may take it in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
From the gun on third down, it's Milroe. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
It's fourth down.
On fourth down, Mike McDonald will turn to the field goal unit. No issues there. This one is good. And the Seahawks build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Headed left, find Tom. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Back to throw. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down.
At the 39-yard
So,
line.
3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 39, they come up on first and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. Now a deep ball from Mitchell. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll look to throw again. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And they're going to mark them down right at the 30-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down. So, first and 10 now from the 30. That is caught out wide on the RPO. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. these decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag error.
Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Come on, 18, run rule, 18, cowboy.
Milroe on third down. Open man left side. He's got it. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
For us Seahawks.
They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
Let's go now.
Now give on the ground. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Now he'll run.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything. But he is locked in to get that first down. Tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
First and 10 at the 23-yard
18
line.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Man in motion, heading left.
Ready, right?
On first down, it's Milroe. Out to his right. Got his man at the 6. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
First and goal, Seattle.
Viking, 18. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That was intercepted. Picked up by Maxwell Hairston.
Milroe's pass. Intercepted. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Now he'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down around the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of
18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down. To the air now on first and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds on pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 1. He'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Throwing now from the gun. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So time becoming a factor. Down 2 scores. They do have 2 timeouts and a 2-minute warning to work with. Flushed to his left. Off he goes. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Hill with the throw. Oh, he's going to be fired up and taken down. They got him.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now, a big third down. They'll drop to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
It's no secret. This offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Up the sideline. Past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
Ready. Break.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Alert.
First down.
They'll stay on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
At the 37-yard line.
On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. They get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
Crack all 80. Come back to you.
On 3rd down, Milroe. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
First down, Seahawks.
So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory.